Hi ladies. Right, I just wanted to show you something, because I was sat here pondering what to do next. I can't just, when I say I can't just sit, I know I've been off work poorly, but I really can't just sit, it does me head in. I've got to be busy all the time. Well, I've only just got up anyway, so, well, not long. I did go back to bed several times today. But I've come up with something that I think is a new flower. I haven't seen it anywhere. I haven't, but if you have, then tell me. But this is the one that interested me, which was Tony's, the Toad 78. She sent me this in a swap, and I really, really loved the colours, and I liked the shape, and it was only done with a 4-petal flower. And I just could see something in it, but I didn't know what it was. And I thought, well, I'm going to try and make one myself and twist it and whatever. So, although I've put it back, Tony, and I haven't broke it, I actually took the back one off. And whatever you glued it down with, it's strong. But I took the back off and I made a template and I cut that out. The thing is, I've come up with this from that. That's the new flower. And it was all from that template. I just knew there was something I could do with it, and I wasn't sure what it was, but that's it. So I'm just going to show you this one, and then I'm going to show you this one, I mean, I haven't decorated any of them yet, and this one. And how I did that, you're going to ask me now, aren't you? Where's my template gone? Oh, right. This was the, forget the bit that's cut out in the middle. This was the template I used. And all I did, once I'd cut this out, was I folded it in half. And then cut about 1/2 centimetre in from the petal tip. And cut it round like that. I didn't cut it off altogether. I turned it over and then did the reverse side. So you just do the same thing there, so they're quite wide apart, just 1/2 centimetre. I then opened it up and folded it the other way, and then cut into that 1/2 centimetre, but didn't, because I've cut this one out to make a smaller petal. I didn't do that with the with this one. So don't meet, otherwise you'll end up with that. So if you make it that you can, you just have a little bit joining there and there. Then when you open it up, if you see what I've done, I've left a gap between that and that. And when you open it up, pull the petal forward, the inside petal, and bend it up with the scissors or something. Just bend it up. And I made 2, as you can see, 1, 2. And then I made it so that the petals sit between each other and glued it in. And then I used that rose. I mean, they were all turned up, all the bits that pull in, you know, the little petals that you've cut out the shape. Bend them up, glue them together, and you get that. So I'm going to show you if I can. See, it's like a lily. Just looks like a lily pad. I've made myself a template. Just saying, I've made myself a template of that flower. I'm not sure if you can see that. So I'm going to be using that more. But like I say, I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. They really are. Now, I've only made them out of plain paper, but you need to make them out of the card, like the mulberry card, because that will then stay. I'd put some Mod Podge on the back, and then they'll stay in shape when it dries. So this was just a tester to see what they were like. And that's these. Prima flower one of the dewdrops that I glittered on the back. I mean, I only had that in my tub, so I thought, well, I want to use it. I put them in my tub where I've got a tub of all oddments that I make up or test. And I think you'll find that that is gorgeous. Look, looks like it's sat in a lily pad, sorry. And that's what it's like underneath. Basically like a square, and then just round it to the centre, and then alternate them when you're gluing them together. Really pretty. I do like them. So have a go, see what you think. I'm gonna stop for a bit because I'm tired again. I've not long got up, but dearie me, I've got really bad stomach. So I'm going to have a rest and then see if I can come back for an hour later on. There's something else I want to try with this, because now I've seen this, I've seen something else. But you know me, that's what I'm like. I'm going to try something else and I'll let you know when I've had a rest. So have a go, ladies. Thanks for dropping by, and speak soon. Don't forget, have a go. They're really pretty. Bye.